Hello YouTube, back again for a pickups video. I was meant to do this earlier, make this video. It's late at night now, it's like 20 to 11. I've been playing this for ages and ages, trying to get better at it. It's a quality game it is. I'm glad Ninja Bearhug recommended it and told me how good it is, because back in the day when I was younger, like in the when the Mega Drive was out, like in my teenager days and whatever, I was never really interested in fighting games. I thought they were a bit intimidating. I played Mortal Kombat 2 and Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy. I liked them because I liked the brutality of it, like the fatalities and all the different moves you can do. But I was never really drawn to Street Fighter. I thought it was a bit intimidating. Like Tekken. I've played Tekken, and there's the combos for the moves are so long. They're like I've played in practice mode and trying to learn the moves, and they're so long, and like just to get that one move, and by the time you've got that, you've managed to pull the move off, you've either missed or you've done it and you're half dead anyway. So by the time you've done it, they just flick you with their little finger and you're done. So really that's why I was put off with fighting games, but this one's nice and fluid. There's about, each character's got about what, 3 or 4 moves to master, and it's nice. This one's a good one. I was playing in a hyper mode where you can increase the speed of the gameplay, and I put it in full pelt hyper, and it's fucking it's unbelievable. It's difficult so fast. So I put it on a hyper, maybe 2 or 3, just to make it nice and fluid. So yeah, it's a good game. I'm gonna play the one I've got on PS2, and then maybe whip out the one I got on PS3, because I got that about a week or 2 ago. So yeah, I'm hooked on Street Fighter. So yeah, let's move on to the pickups. About a week and a half ago, I wanted to play Home Alone for the Mega Drive. I thought, do you know what, I want to play some Home Alone, because I don't know, I just saw it, caught my eye on my shelf, and I just thought I wanted to play it, and I whipped my cartridge out, put it in, didn't work. I thought, for fuck's sake. I was cleaning it and cleaning it and cleaning it with the cotton buds, cleaning it and cleaning it, blowing into it, cleaning it for about half an hour, keep trying it, and it wasn't working. It's just busted really. It picks it up on the Mega Drive, because when I turn it on, if it weren't picking the cartridge up, the Mega CD starts, and it wasn't, it was just a black screen. So I had to give in and get another copy on eBay. I had to pay £7 for this, £5 for the game, and £2.75 post and package. And yeah, it's still shit. So it really is a waste really. I wanted to play it and I still can't play the game. It's alright if you know how to play it. You've got to know the combinations of making weapons. Like you get your ammunition, all these different things to make different weapons to stop the bandits, Harry and Marv. And you've got to do it. You've got to follow them through the houses and set up traps to take them out before they loot the house. That's how you play it. But back in the day when I had this, years ago, when I was about 5-7 years old, I was clueless. I was just whizzing around, setting up traps, and that's it. I didn't really know how to play it. So yeah, that's my Mega Drive pickup. Bit expensive, but oh well. Got it now. The next lot is PS1. I've got some PS1 games. Some are doubles, but they're in better condition than the one I've already got. So yeah, they're just upgrades really. And that is Tenchu Stealth Assassins. This was 150, and you can't argue with that, can you? 150 for a PS1 game, and it's in a nice shape like this. So yeah, that's that, Tenchu. Next, again 150, Melee Miglia. I've already got this, but my one was missing the front cover, so I found this one, all nice and good condition, nice shape, for 150. So thought I'd get it, upgrade to a complete copy. Next is a fishing game, Championship Bass, just your standard fishing game. got a bit of a crack in it, but oh well. Next, for 95p, Hogs of War Best of Infogrames edition. I've got the original one, the OG. This is the re-release. But I looked on eBay for this, and this one is more sought after than the original one. I looked on eBay. This one will cost you anywhere from like £5 to £8, maybe more, depending on who's after it at the time. And the one with the original cover with just that bit, no one really wants it. I don't know why. But yeah, Hogs of War, a nice little game. Next is one I've never heard of, so I just picked it up, take a chance on it, and it's Wing Over 2. It's in okay condition, got a bit of a crack there, but nothing major. So yeah, that's your standard aeroplane sky fighting game. Not bad. Next is a game I got in a little boot sale sort of charity shop. It's like one of those underground ones where the shop is a tip and you've got to like rummage through everything. Nothing's really organised, and that's a game called Kitty Call. I haven't played it yet, but I'm going to in a little while. I'm going to give it a go, and it looks like a platforming game, which I like. And again, it's in nice shape. So for 50p, can't argue. Next, it's a game I've already got, but this version is more uncommon. The Fat Box is. I've got the Fat Box and the Platinum, and I've been looking for this one, and I found it. And it's Tomb Raider, the Black Label. This one, if you look on eBay, this one you don't see this too often. You do see it, but not as much as the Fat Box, the Platinum, and the one with the yellow border. So yeah, out of all of them, this is the one that will cost you most, I think. So it's that. I've got all the Tomb Raiders now. Lastly for PS1, which was a bargain, a cracking deal. How I found this was I was in Havens Hospice in Shoebury Ness, and I looked in there looking for my games, as you do, and they didn't have nothing. They're just little shitty PC games. And I said, have you got any new ones out the back? Because I always asked every charity shop if you've got any new stock in that they haven't put on the shelf or they haven't gone through yet. And they said they'll have a look for me, and they whipped out some PS1 games, and they were it was these two, which I already showed you, and the other one was worth it all. Everything I've just showed you, this has pretty much got my money back, and if I sold it, which I'm not gonna, but it was worth it. It's 150, and it's Spyro 2, Gateway to Glimmer. It was 150, and it's all complete. I'm glad to find this because I've been trying to get this one on eBay for cheap, and it always goes for like above £10 or £15. Yeah, about 2 days ago there was a sealed copy of this. Went for about £62, £60–70. Fucking expensive for a PS1 game, isn't it? So, yeah, Spyro 2. The next lot I'm going to show you are all PS2 games. So, yeah, first up, a demo disc I found, Headhunter. Charity shops get a bit mixed up with what they've got. They charged me £1.09 for this, and they took it as they're selling it as DVD. So they see anything that's disc, they have a set price, and they don't understand that this is a demo disc and it's not a full game. It's just demos, and it came with a magazine. Because some charity shops, I can tell them this and haggle it down and get them for 50p each, but some don't have a bar of it and just they say if you don't want to pay the price, you can't have it. So yeah, demo disc 16 January 2002, an early one. Next, Escape from Monkey Island. I didn't know this was on the PS2 at the time. I thought this was just a PC release because it came in the big box. So when I stumbled across this, snapped it up, and this was £2. Next, another early release, Portal Runner. This was on the 3DO, I think. That's what it says there. So yeah, don't know what it plays like. Never had a 3DO, so yeah, that's that. Nothing special. Next, the racing game, GTC Africa. This game, I like it. I played it the other day when I got it. The only complaint with this game is the other cars you're racing against. If you're doing really well on the course, you cut your first or whatever, and if one car just bumps you a little bit, you're fucked, and you're flung to the side, and then all the cars whiz by and you're left last. So it's a nice game, but it's very sensitive for the handling and all that. So yeah, that's that. Next, Disney Golf, which I picked up in CEX in Basildon. Cost me £3 this one, and I only got it because I've never seen it before. I didn't know there was a Disney Golf or Disney based game like this on PS2. I thought it was just N64 that got stuff like this, like Mario Golf and Mario Tennis. I didn't think they had a golf game. That's it. Next, Red Dead Revolver. I think I paid like £1 or £2 for this in CEX. Not much to say about it. Haven't really played it. So that's that one. Next, Commandos Strike Force. Next, Stolen. Oh, I'll hurry up a bit because it's gone over like 10 minutes now. Next, WRC Rally Evolved. Quality game. Next, so it's an OK shooter. I played a lot of this in the Internet Cafe years ago when it came out. It's Black Hawk Down. Next, LA Rush. Next, Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures. Next, The Da Vinci Code. Next, Robin Hood's Quest. And lastly, nothing special, SOCOM Combined Assault. That's it. That's all my pickups. I'm going to play some more of this, or I'm going to jump on the PS3 version. So yeah, that's all my stuff. Thanks for watching. Peace.